Okay, folks, holidays are over with. Holidays are over with. It's time to get refocused. And we're going to get refocused on the nominees that this clown man is selecting. All right? If he takes the oath, I keep saying if, the folks that he's selecting and has selected so far are more unqualified. Let's put it like this. I would not hire, if I had a business, I would not hire not one of these folks to be in charge of anything. Nothing. To coach a little league team, not one of them. These folks are not qualified. So I am beginning to wonder why this man is doing this. And the only conclusion that I can come up with is this: that he knows that he's not going to get in office. That's one. Two, if he does get in office, he knows he won't be in there for long. When you do your homework, this is what you can type in: Trump nominees so far. Trump nominees so far. It'll look like this. Put it into your favorite search. Put it into your favorite search engine and select any one of them and do your own due diligence and look at each one of these individuals. For instance, Surgeon General. The Surgeon General that he selected, I'm not going to say her name on here because I don't know how TikTok works with that kind of stuff. She was a personality that used to come on Fox. Now we're talking about the Surgeon General now. Okay? My health is important to me. She's famous on Fox for selling a line of vitamins. Vitamins. A line of vitamins. For my veterans out there, particularly my Navy veterans, the guy that he wants to head the Navy, Secretary of Navy, you remember when we were in boot camp and we had to know the whole structure from the president all the way down to who our division officer was? Remember that? So remember Secretary of Navy. So this guy that he has selected is like a trillionaire. No military experience. You guys heard about the one gentleman, he wants to be the ambassador of France, right? If you haven't, look it up. I don't have enough time. Even though I make long videos, I don't have enough time to go through all the unqualified folks because they're all unqualified. There's not one of them. We're not even going to talk about the muskrat. The muskrat, folks, I did a video a long time ago. Look at his history. Look, first of all, do your homework and look where he's from. Look at who his father was. Do that homework. Talking about the muskrat. Yeah, Elon Musk. But you know what? Let me tell you who the most dangerous person of all these folks on here. And he's not even a nominee for a position because he's in the shadows, pulling all the strings. Peter Thiel. Look him up. Look up Peter Thiel. He's the one that paid for J.D. Vance to be a senator. He's the one that now has him in position as the Vice President of the United States of America. He's the one that I made that whole video about, the Trojan horse effect. Trump is a Trojan horse. J.D. Vance, that's why you haven't heard anything from him. He, metaphorically speaking, is the soldier or are the soldiers within the Trojan horse. Get this clown man in office. If he gets in office, he won't be there long, and then J.D. Vance becomes the president. And Peter Thiel will be pulling all the strings. So look, do your homework and look at who all these folks are. All these folks that he's nominating, it's all about money. It's all about leverage, and that's where Peter Thiel comes in. He's pulling the strings. It's just what I think. Look, I'm nobody. I'm just a guy from Baltimore. But I have to look. I don't have to. I'm just doing this because this is my life. And I like the way I'm living my life. And I'm concerned about what's going to be happening over the next couple of years. So from my vantage point, of course, we all know, anybody that knows anything about anything knows that all of this is about money and power. But these folks, the money that they have makes the Democrats look like they're running a lemonade stand. You want to talk about an oligarch? If he takes the oath, yep. That's what we'll have here. And all our lives will be in their hands. We're not even going to get into Kennedy. All right, I'm going to get off of here. Do that homework assignment. Trump nominees so far. See what you come up with. It takes a little work. You've got to do, cruise around and do a little digging here, digging there, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Especially Peter Thiel.